Hi, my name is Chelsea. I'm one of the developers for the mobile timing app, the RaceDay Mobile Timing App. And I just want to talk a little bit about the current features that we have in mobile timing, as well as some features that are coming soon, and then give a little demonstration about something we've added for mobile timing photos recently. Mobile timing started out as a senior project for a group of Rowan students, and then that got passed to us at RaceDay Scoring in Orlando. At first, it was just an app for the timers to use pull tag timing out in the field with their phones. And since we've added backup timing with Dropbox capabilities and mobile timing photos, and then in the future, we're going to add an announcer tool so that someone can be running around the finish line or wherever with their phone or their iPad, and they'll be able to easily access information about people based off their bib numbers. Or also they'll have hopefully a live stream from RaceDay Scoring where they'll be getting timing data, timing information about people coming across the finish line in real time. And they'll be able to announce about those people. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my demo about our photo auto capture feature. So if we go to settings, you can see that we've added a section for estimated data. This is just for the user to know, like, hey, if you're using photo auto capture with this aspect or with this image quality and this image compression, we're going to estimate that you will use about this much of your phone's data if you're not connected to Wi-Fi. So this is really helpful because, you know, with photo auto capture, they could set this for 7 hours every 1 second, and then we wouldn't want the user to know, oh, you could use 30 gigabytes of your data plan and not even know it. So we wanted to make that really clear for them. I also wanted to talk about the range. The range here is so wide because of the way that JPEG images are processed. So with JPEG compression, if you take a picture of something that's all one color, then it can take away a lot more. It can like filter out a lot more of that information, and still the user will know what it is a picture of. And if you take a picture of something that is really colorful or really detailed, then obviously JPEG can't take as much of that information away and still give a clear picture as to what that image is. So that's why that range is so broad. So I'm just going to set this to every 2 seconds for every 3 hours and kind of demo. So the idea is, like the picture on the slide there, is that someone could set this up at a point in their event and they could have this going for as long as they needed. So I'll give you a nice image of some bears, and then they'll just come in and they'll just hit play. And then every 2 seconds for 3, 4, 5 hours, whatever they determine in settings, it will just sit and take these photos. And then the user can also snap a photo in between the interval. I wanted to give a shout out to Michael, who's always there to help me with organization or performance. Anytime I'm having a performance issue or just have like a data structure question or an app infrastructure question, I always go to Michael. He's such a help. And I also want to give a shout out to Scott because he did this animation that you see here. That was all him. And he's always keeping an eye on the app, and he's always making sure that everything is looking good. So thanks, Michael, and thanks, Scott. And thank you for listening.